What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including another WWE star returning, Triple H opens the forbidden door, Cody Rhodes shuts down a big rumor, CM Punk to sue AEW, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out Wrestlelamia.co.uk and our non-wrestling channel, Incredible. And now let's do the intro and get straight into our first story. Our first story looks at another WWE star returning. Our top story today takes a look at the possibility of yet another former WWE star returning to the company. Friday on SmackDown saw the return of Emma to WWE television, and she joined the likes of Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, and Karrion Kross, who've all made their WWE return since Triple H took over as head of creative. According to Fightful Select, the next former star who could be returning to the company looks to be Tegan Nox. Fightful revealed that WWE have interest in bringing the Welsh-born star back to WWE. Nox had a brief run on the main roster in 2021, but it wasn't before long that Vince McMahon lost faith in Nox and subsequently pulled her from television. Triple H is truly stacking the women's division in WWE, and appears he's given all those talents who didn't receive a fair shot under the McMahon regime a fresh chance at success. Would you guys like to see Tegan Nox back in the company? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, a WWE commentator drags AEW fans. A newly appointed NXT commentator Booker T has caused controversy after making some unflattering comments in regard to AEW's fan base. During his podcast known as the Hall of Fame, Booker would discuss AEW star Hangman Adam Page receiving a concussion, and he would go on to state that the AEW fans don't care about talent, specifically their well-being. Booker added, "Hey, you know what? Hey bro, that's the AEW fans, man. They don't care about those guys in the ring. They do not care about those guys working. Those guys they're nothing more than toys video game for these guys. If they're not out there getting a 'this is awesome' chant, they don't give a damn about these guys going out there getting hurt. They really don't. AEW, they are one bad accident away from something really being done about what's going on in that company, and people looking away from it from a different perspective. They really are one bad accident away." Fans have been quick to call out Booker for his comments on social media. The WWE Hall of Famer is never one to shy away from his opinions, and these comments are unfortunately no exception. Next up, Cody Rhodes shuts down big rumor. Ever since Cody Rhodes' shocking departure from AEW in early 2022, there have been rumors surrounding just why Rhodes exited the company. It was a common belief that Rhodes may have had issues with other members of the Elite, those being Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. It was also rumored that Rhodes may have had a vendetta against CM Punk. Rhodes took to Twitter last night to outright deny these rumors and state that under no circumstances did he have any issue with either of these men, and he just wanted to win the big one in WWE. Rhodes added, "I didn't leave because of the Bucks and Kenny. I'm forever bonded to those men over what we created, and I remain very proud of it, and I didn't leave because of or have issues with Punk. We got along. No money, not booking, just a personal issue and my wanting to go for the big one." Rhodes is rumored to return at WWE in early 2022. There are several reports that Rhodes' injury is healing faster than expected, and this naturally makes him a favourite to win the Men's Royal Rumble match in January. Next up, top AEW star misses Cody Rhodes. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, his AEW departure left a huge dent in the AEW locker room. Rhodes was seen as a mentor to several of the younger talents and seemed to have a thriving relationship with the majority of the wrestlers in the company. Top AEW star Wardlow recently appeared on the ESPR Wrestling podcast, and this is where the reigning TNT champion revealed that he misses Rhodes being in AEW. Wardlow commented, "I don't know if I would say let down because I love Cody and I will support whatever he wants to do with his life, so I would never hold that against him. I've told him that. I personally do miss his presence in the locker room. He does have a very positive presence backstage, and he was somebody I could comfortably go to and speak to, so I do miss having him around, but I will always wish him the best of luck in whatever he does." There you go folks, just Wardlow being an absolute class act. Next up, will CM Punk sue Tony Khan? This week it was reported that AEW could be looking to buy out CM Punk's contract. If this happens, this means that Punk won't be returning to AEW and in all likelihood will have nothing whatsoever to do with the company ever again. According to wrestling personality Dutch Mantel on Smack Talk, all the commotion surrounding Punk may lead to a lawsuit between Punk and Tony Khan. He stated, Here's CM Punk. He's been in the wrestling business. He's a little bit got that little shady side to him anyway. He's looking for the edge. He's looking for the slope. And now he sees Tony Khan, $1 billion. He's worth over $1 billion. And he's thinking, well, this buying out the contract may not be enough. I think he's still going to end up in the lawsuit. I still believe that. They can talk all they want. And I can say whatever came in there and he could claim this and this. That's what AEW doesn't want. They don't want to take it down to a lawsuit. Now, if Mantel's theory comes true, then this would be an unfortunate end to the relationship between Punk and AEW. It was also reported this week that Triple H's stance on Punk returning to WWE has changed, but Punk doesn't seem like the type of individual to let bad blood go, so a WWE return seems out of the question. According to Mantel, fans can rule out Punk ever going to WWE as he believes that Triple H will outright block Punk from returning. He added, Triple H is going to stop CM Punk from ever stepping foot in WWE, and they don't need him. If this had been 3 months ago, they needed everything 3 months ago, but they kind of fill those gaps in, and I don't think there's any need for Punk. Next up, an AEW star hinting at one last run. One half of FTR Dax Harwood took to Instagram yesterday to post a career reflection, and it left fans speculating just what's next for Harwood and FTR. Harwood's Instagram posted, all I ever wanted to do in life was be a professional wrestler. Height, body type, accent, life situations, we had all of it against us. Now we leave a body of work I think we can be proud of. When we started this journey in 2014, we tried to make sure we were always different from the everyone else wrestling currently. We also wanted to work hard that eventually we'd go down as one of the greatest tag teams to ever do it. I'm not sure if we've reached that, but we'll damn sure keep trying. Thank you all for going on this journey with us. Not sure where the next few years will take us, but I can't wait for one last run. Top guys out. What could this mean? Are FTR, specifically Harwood, looking at retirement? Or is this an indication that FTR are going to look at new ventures once their AEW contracts come to an end? Time will tell, but one thing is clear, FTR have been one of the most influential and celebrated tag teams of the modern era. And finally, Triple H opens the forbidden door. Our last story today shares some exciting news relating to AEW opening the forbidden door. This morning it was announced that WWE superstar Shinsuke Nakamura will be working the Pro Wrestling Noah promotion on January 1st, 2023. Nakamura will be colliding against the legendary Great Muta. Noah quite rightly promoting the match as a dream match. WWE stars crossing over into another promotion was seen next to impossible before Triple H took over, but the game seems keen to work with other promotions, and Pro Wrestling Noah seems like the promotion Triple H is more than happy to work with. It's unknown if Triple H plans to work with any more promotions, but the fact that the game is allowing one of its top stars to work the Noah promotion in 2023 is a great sign that the Forbidden Door is firmly open. But there you have it, folks. What other Forbidden Door matches would you guys like to see? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.